Today, we're going to 3 different places, but not just any places. We're going to places that have 1-star reviews. We're gonna put them to the test to see if they're truly that bad or if they've improved since those reviews. We're gonna be testing out 1-star reviews from a gym all the way to 1-star reviews at a food place. Let's go to our first establishment. Love the wind. A 1-star review from Theo McBride. No shoes, no shirt, no judgment. Literally watched a guy work out for over an hour without a shirt and shoes, which I thought was strange considering the precautions the brand preaches about cleanliness and working around the clock sanitization. Diego Mendoza. I don't know if the mic can pick that up, but that's crazy. Diego Mendoza, 1 star. If you're a hard-working man who works all day and wants to get a pump in with the work clothes you got on instead of going home to shower to come sweat all over it, this ain't your place, bud. Maybe it's discrimination, maybe it's a stereotype. Thumbs down emoji. In our last review, that's 1 star, Didi. This place is already horribly run down. Right now, there's 6 to 8 machines broken and taped off. Employees are very unhelpful. One, in fact, can only be seen hanging out with who I assume is his girlfriend. Delilah is about as unfriendly and unprofessional as they come. I guess we're gonna be seeing if Delilah works here today, and we're gonna see if we see anybody working out in like no shirt, no shoes. All right, let's go. Yeah. So after going in there, getting a little workout in and just reviewing what Planet Fitness had, overall, to address the concerns, we didn't see a Delilah, at least we couldn't find one. There was a plethora of employees, but they were not really doing anything, but they didn't have to, you know, there was nothing to clean up. The other thing was workout attire. Most of the people had proper gym clothes on. I think the only people that wore casual, you know, khakis or polo shirts were like the older, like 70 to 80-year-old people, so I don't think it's that much of a problem. I didn't see them really care that much. And then the cleanliness, I mean, as you guys saw, wiped down, I cleaned it. I see a lot of people cleaning it, so ultimately, a lot of the reviews seem to not have held up today, and I've got to give Planet Fitness at least a 4.5 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5. Yeah, up next though is something diabolical. We're going to a 1-star reviewed haircut establishment. All right, we're at our next location. We're about to get a haircut at a local barber shop. But before I go in, I gotta read some of these 1-star reviews. From Suzanne Fasala. The worst barbershop experience ever. My son and I walked in for a cut and we were told to sign in. After 2 hours waiting with absolutely no communication with us at all, we walked out. 2 barbers left without saying whether or not they would return. I can understand that others may have appointments, but just to ignore us as if you're a potted plant is reprehensible for a decent business. Needless to say, 1 star. The next review, Jordan Kalinak. Dude told me to come in at 1, made me sit there till almost 2. Unprofessionalism at its finest. No apology or anything. I just walked out. I know they won't care about this, but it had to be said. Go somewhere else. And then the last one, the most scariest and diabolical one that I'm most afraid of, is from Crystal Cameron. 1-star review. I went and got a haircut and now the entire head broke out. I don't know what was wrong with them clippers. Then I called them to ask them what was going on and they hung up on me. Don't get me wrong, the shop is very impressive and the staff are amazingly talented, but for whoever did my haircut, I really didn't appreciate that at all. Now, if that doesn't scream 1-star review, I don't know what does, because going and getting a haircut and your head breaking out, a little scary. So it seems like the consensus is I'm gonna be waiting for at least an hour or 2. We'll see if that's true, and we'll see if my head breaks out after I get a haircut. There's only one way to find out if these reviews still hold up or not. Let's go. All right, and the moment of truth. Ta-da! I would say overall it's a pretty good haircut. Hard to mess up something as simple as mine, to be honest. So it's hard to mess up something as simple as mine. I would say that overall, pretty good. Had to wait, I'd say I think 15 minutes, so it's good. Overall, I would say that's a 5 out of 5 stars for me, honestly. Great haircut, not too long of a wait. She got me in and out, she's very friendly. Whole vibe in the room was nice, so I would say it's a 5 out of 5 for sure. It's time to really put the 1-star reviews to the test. We're gonna go and try some 1-star reviewed food. I'm just hoping I don't get food poisoned. If you can't tell already, we're at McDonald's. I honestly wanted to try to find a food restaurant that isn't really a big fast food chain. However, what caught my eye is the fact that this McDonald's actually has a legitimate 1.5-star review on Yelp. So the first review from Sonia R, this place just turned into a terrible place to go. And even crazier, the next part is, they never get your order right, and now you have to pay to use the restroom. I've never heard of a McDonald's charging you to pay to use a restroom, so we're gonna test that out. That's crazy to me. Now we got one from Chad. Horrible service. Received nothing but attitude and disrespect. Will not be spending my time or money here ever again. From Jeff B. Too bad 0 stars isn't an option. How does McDonald's run out of chicken nuggets? Really? Totally ridiculous. Want to know why McDonald's sucks? No McNuggets. Next up, we've got Sharon. Rhymes with Karen. We ate breakfast here at 9 a.m. Saturday, and it was the dirtiest McDonald's I've ever seen in my life. I've been in some dirty places before. You dirty. You dirty girl, Sharon. You dirty girl. Last but certainly not least, we've got our boy Randy with the 1-star review. This McDonald's should be shut down. I got food poisoning from the McNuggets because they were raw.
And the big surprise is the fucking bass is fucking raw!
Never again. Angry emoji. Well, that's scary. So I guess the consensus is, gotta pay for the bathroom. McNuggets either are not in stock, or when they are in stock, you're gonna be on the toilet. Maybe for years, don't know. Clearly Randy got affected. And just complete dirtiness and no respect. So we're gonna see how the customer service is, how dirty the place is. Do I have to pay for the bathroom? Never heard of that one before. And if there's nuggets, and if there are, will I die? Let's go check. We got the 40% off 10-piece nuggets. We're gonna see if this is true. All right, we're gonna see if we actually have to pay to get in here. The restrooms are locked as for attendance at front counter. No way. Right, we've got the McNuggets here. We got them, they're not out of stock. We're gonna see. No sauce first, we're just gonna take a bite. Yo, I got a good crunch to it. It doesn't seem raw, at least not yet. So I think the chicken's cooked, it's fine. Not bad. I will say though, so as far as the bathroom goes, you don't have to pay an additional fee to go to the bathroom, but I think you do have to pay as far as getting food here in order to use the restroom, which is not too out of the ordinary, it's a little fair. But they do got like these little buttons that you gotta press to leave, and I'll show you in the video right now. You have to press a button to leave. They got you locked in there, man. If you don't press that button, you're in there forever. Service, it's all right. It took me like ages to just try to get the bathroom open, so take it as you will. Nuggets are all right. So I would say, I would give this a solid three stars, just because it's like not the greatest service, decent food. I really gotta get locked in the bathroom, so it's like, we'll give it 3 stars. We'll give it 3 stars. Not bad, not great. So that's a fair review. Well, I got a good workout, good haircut, and good meal in today, and it's all because I took a chance on low-rated establishments. In life, it's okay to be skeptical. It's in our nature. If there's one thing I've learned today, it's to never judge a book by its cover. But before I end this video off, I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, especially if you made it to the end. That means a lot to me. And yeah, I just hope all of you are doing well. That's all I really care about in this video. Much love. Have a great day.
Stop playing with them, Riot. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can.